Good morning, folks. We are on another hedging project, and I just thought you might like to have a little look at what we're up to. So we're on a farm not too far from Lamorna, working with a farmer called John Pengelly, who sadly he's had to nip off because his puppy has just disappeared. So hopefully he finds it and joins us in a minute, but we're cracking on. I just wanted to show you the hedge at the start, just to show you what we've done so far. So we've got a little bit of a collapse here. I'm working with Catherine and Peter, two of the PLP volunteers, and what we're doing at the moment is just preparing the site, just getting ourselves sort of straight to start rebuilding, just having a look at actually what has happened here. And what we think has happened is that there's a little bit of a bulge here, which is always a little bit weaker on a hedge, and then also that was kind of exacerbated by there being quite a large blackthorn, and the blackthorn had actually fallen out of the hedge and taken some stones with it. So the blackthorn that's come out is just over there, that piece there. So what we're going to do to prepare, we're just at the moment just pulling the stones out, getting the site tidy and kind of getting ourselves a little bit sorted out. So grouping the stones together into smaller stones and then larger stones, and then the larger ones will go back in first. But before we can do that, what we have to do is to get everything ready to build onto. So you can just see what Catherine's doing down here is just clearing out the vegetation, getting the surface nice and clean, ready to start building our courses. So what will happen is the stones will go in rows, sloping back in to give a the slope is known as the batter. So what we're ideally aiming for is a little bit of a concave batter. So start off going in and then perhaps coming sort of more upright near the top. So the smaller stones, the tiniest ones, will probably end up being fill, actually, will just be thrown into the hedge. The medium-sized ones will make rows at the top, and then we'll fill in, be backfilling all the time with earth, and then a bit of turf on the top. And I will show you how we get on. So we've got about half an hour to go of our hedging, and I thought I would take you over and give you a little look at where we've got to. John had to bring some more stone in on the tractor, and we're probably getting to the end of what we've got. It's running a little bit low now, so just using up these last few pieces. And when you get down to this sort of size, to get them to be strong, what we're doing is now the stones are going, the row is known as a course, and the stones in each course are now going in vertically. We're trying to get them in as sort of deep as we can, with the longer axis going into the hedge for strength. But them being vertical like that means you can get a piece and sort of wedge it in between, get them nice and tight, and then pack in all around them. So we're probably going to go up to, well, you can see the height of the rest of the hedge there, so probably another course, or maybe even two courses to go. Soil in behind, and then maybe a little bit of turf or plant material on the top to start it all growing again. Come back in a year's time and you won't be able to see that anything's been done. Lovely.